Hi YouTube! Welcome back to my channel. Again, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've even been on camera or posting anything. Life went and got crazy on me. So here is going to be your first life update for 2024. As you notice, I'm kind of in a different section of my house. Don't worry, we will be back to filming on the couch as soon as all of the stuff that is on the couch gets moved. No harm, no foul. So, what's been going on lately? Well, two things that are of majorly importance. A, my daughter started college. As you know, she was here for a very brief time, and she moved on to bigger and better things. So, her room is now going to become my filming/office. Me, myself? Well, guess what? That's right, I'm going back to school. Surprise! That's part of the reason why I've been gone for a while. I've been doing research, trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to go for. Still don't completely know. Have a few ideas. Definitely going to get my CNA back and finish off my LPN. After that, the idea is dabbling in real estate or interior design because, as we all know, I love color. So, that's that part of it. Food-wise and everything else, weight loss journey-wise, we're going to get into that. Part of why you haven't seen me too is crazy busy. Other half hurt his foot, couldn't work for a period of time, so I had to play 24/7 nurse, which, as you've been here before, you all know how well that goes. Second, I've made some few changes to not just my mental health, but my diet as well. So with that, in a sense, let's just say the universe threw me a curveball, and I hit myself a home run with this one. Just got to give myself a little bit of time to finish up the bases per se. Don't worry, you'll understand more of that later on in life. Let's just say it's the start of something absolutely wonderful that's going to excel not just my mental health, but my emotional and physical health as well. Other than that, the biggest change is going to be time. I'm also still looking for work. I had a part-time job that was absolutely wonderful. I thrived. But again, like everything else, some good things must come to an end. That job wasn't permanent, and I knew that from the get-go, but it put my foot back into the working world, and let me tell you what, good Lord, did it feel good to make my own money again. So, moving forward, I'm still doing freebies, I'm still doing surveys, but now I'm going to start to do things just a little different. If I can find products that I can link, I'm going to link them so I make the tiniest bit of commission because, as of right now, this is how I'm keeping the lights on. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram posts, all in any of the companies I've worked for before. Now, as y'all know, my site has always been about freebies and samples and things that you can get for really cheap. That is not going to change. But content-wise, I'm going to start to add a few things here and there. Cooking, homework, what I'm going to use on my desk. Things to make life easier. Because at this point in my life, no offense y'all, but I need every bit of convenience I can. That's not going to kill my budget. So, with that being said, uploading schedules and things like that right now are absolutely non-existent. I'll get videos out when I can. I'll edit videos out when I can. I'll put everything up when I can. But don't get it wrong. I'm back. I'm finally back to filming. So here becomes the question. What do you guys really want to see? Do you want me to keep doing the freebies and filming more of them in shorter spurts? Or do you guys want longer videos? Because I can do the long ones. Yeah, this is going to be a really short update because there's not really much else other than the major points. A lot of it is kept private because I'm still a very private person. Unfortunately, that's not going to change. Two things I've learned about YouTube, and sadly the thing I've learned the most about TikTok: you keep your life private. Why? People love to tear you apart for no reason. So, with that being said, I will continue to link everything I do below, and I will continue to do exactly what I've been doing. Now, there have been some changes in the couponing world and in the world of freebies. So if nobody keeps up with those things, here's your little tidbit of information. You are now seeing fewer and fewer paper coupons for food items and more app coupons and store-specific coupons. This is where couponing gets tricky because they still have limits, and some stores just don't like the fact that you know how to stack. Remember, even with digitals, you can still make the perfect form and the perfect storm. Perfect format for this: a sale, a manufacturer, and a digital coupon. You can do it. Store coupons are out there to make this work. The fun part is now we can add in those rebate apps, which, if those of you don't know, Ibotta, Fetch are the big ones. I am more than happy to do a video on how to show each one of those apps break down because it's important. You can make a good amount of cash off of what you already purchase and what you already buy. The second big thing: freebies. Most of our freebie boxes now have turned into you have to pay shipping. So nothing is no longer free. Post 2020, I figured things would go back to normal. Boy, was I wrong. Freebie sites have now cracked down on how they do this. Now you need your survey sites to make up for it. And game apps on your phone are the other big one. Some of them are worth it, some of them are not. Because, let's be honest, we spend 3/4 of our day on our phone, whether we're checking our emails, shopping, making appointments. You can still make a few cents here and there on all of that. You just have to be willing to put in a little bit more work to make that money. But hey, I'm still living proof. I think in the last 6 months, I've cashed out and made $65 in gift cards, which is honestly not going to pay your bills, but it'll definitely drop those groceries, drop that gas, drop those back to school deals, which comes to my point 3. Deals and savings are now going to skyrocket per season. Every 3 months, all the stores are really going to go at it. They've already started here in Florida. Back to school sales are already here, and we're still a few weeks away. I just went to Walmart a few days ago, and baby and toddler clothes were marked down as far as 50 cents to $3. And some of that stuff, y'all, was 17 to 20 bucks. And it's Walmart. Now I know, not the best, but kids grow so quick, why spend that kind of time? Because you know in 3 months or 3 weeks, they're just going to completely grow out. So there's that to think about as well. Life update / this is what's going on in the world. So, veered a little off, that's okay. And don't forget, for those of you that shop at Target, Target app is going to be your best bet for things, because now Target does manufacturer coupons plus the Target Circle. And now Target has a new program that means you can get a Target Red Card that's reloadable. That's right, y'all. You no longer have to have your bank account linked to this. It's literally reloadable with cash. Now, you do need $50 to make it worth it at the start, but that's a savings goal that you can start with now. Save your pennies, roll your change, get those coins that way, hit that $50, and get this reloadable card because it gives you all of the advantages of the Target debit card without having to worry about the bank account, which means 5% off purchases in store and online. Plus, if you're lucky enough and your Target has a Starbucks, you get a small discount there too. Mix that with your Starbucks app, which I don't care how often you go to Starbucks. Even if you only go twice a year, get that app because A, you get a free drink on your birthday, which who doesn't like free stuff on their birthday? And 2, you get coupons in the app. I cannot stress this enough, y'all. Apps now are where to go. My next video, I think I'm going to stop this one here and do a whole quick video about apps to make my life just a little easier. And if I can remember, I'll run through the apps I have on my other phone. I won't show them, but I will run through them. So, little bit of life update, little bit of coupon update because, well, I'm back at it, y'all. And remember, progress, not perfection.